today that he tells you that you should be unguardable or that you should approach plays like that. Do you kind of develop that mindset and how confident you feel now kind of on field and in those big moments like you had today?
I've always felt like that. Just like go out there like every play and just tell yourself you're unguardable and just try to impose your will because I feel like I'm 6'5" and 210. Like I feel like I need to impose my will almost every play. So that's a big thing for me. Just being involved.
Were the penalties you drew in the second half kind of a result of that? Do you feel like?
That was just like some acting, I guess. that was just some acting. I guess.
So nobody could really knock you down. You have to go down a little bit.
That one catch you had in the first half, how did you manage to stay off the ground?
So I like jumped in the air and I kind of felt him like on my back, like, and then I was like, oh, I'm not on the ground, so I just got up and started running. Wish I could have scored on it though, but. Yeah.
What about the one-handed grab? How difficult is that? Or is that in your wheelhouse because you are so tall?
That's obviously a difficult catch. I seen the ball like in my hand. I was like, "Oh, I caught this ball." Like, I don't know. That was a good play.
It looked like you had it in the web of your two fingers. Is that?
Yeah,
Could you feel that when you caught it? And
yeah.
Do you have confidence that you have it at that point?
Yeah, definitely. Like if I got it like that, like just bring it in and get my feet down, and I'll be good.
It's almost been 2 years since you made the switch to receiver. Have you gone from being an athlete who plays receiver to being a wide receiver who's really athletic?
Say that again? My bad.
Like you're more of a wide receiver who's athletic than just an athlete who's learning to play wide receiver.
Yeah. Now I'm like a real wide receiver, like who's athletic.
E.J. Williams also had a breakout game today. What does he bring to this wide receiver group that we haven't seen yet?
Really like the same, like most of the stuff that I bring, and then like even more. You know, like his change of direction and the way he releases. Like I watch him every single day, like trying to take little nuggets from EJ and stuff like that. So I'm like learning from him.
What's the best advice he's given you?
Don't be big at the line. Like get low when you're releasing and stuff like that. So that's something I really try to work on like every day.
And Sourceview was talking about, it's progression each week. But I want to know, like, what would you grade the progression from Penn State to this week?
I feel like, so from Penn State, I feel like we showed like flashes of just good things and we showed flashes of bad things, So, but this week I feel like we came out. I feel like we kind of did the same thing, like showed flashes of good things, a little bit of bad, but you got to fix the bad, and yeah, we came out with the win, so that's all that matters.
Coach Allen said you called it a 4-game season. He said he called it a 4-game season in the team meeting last Sunday. How did the team's mindset kind of shift from that moment on?
So we just win or go home, like it's that simple. Like none of us want to go home. Like we want to go to a bowl game, be bowl eligible. So it's that simple. Win or go home.
You've been playing better lately, but
fun you had as a wide receiver today? Would you rank it as the most fun day as a receiver?
Yeah, probably. Like it's up there for sure.
in terms of just the simple fact of getting a result, getting a win, what does that do? It looked like you guys were building momentum, but you didn't have anything to show for it. What does it mean to have something to show for it, and how does that help, next week? I
feel like getting this win was like really, I don't know. It's just like shows like how hard we work, like all the work we put in and stuff like that. It's just like we never gave up like out there. So I don't know. That's just a testament to us to just showing our work and stuff like that.
How high can you jump? Can you touch that IU up there?
Yeah. I don't know. Like I have no idea. I can jump pretty high though.
I mean, have you made catches like that before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or better ones?
I ain't made nothing like that in the game, but like in practice, yeah, I do that all the time.
How does that trust develop where Brendan can just throw a pass like that up and trust you to go get it?
That's practice, like every day in practice, after practice, and then like off days too. Like me and Sorsby, like we get in on some off days and try to like throw like red zone routes and stuff like that, just to keep our legs cool and stuff like that. But that's just practice and off season.
Are those one-handed catches something you specifically worked on, like going up and bringing down one hand?
Yeah, like if you ask Coach Allen, like I used to do that in practice, like try to catch it with one hand, and he would just get on me about it, like it'd be bad.
Take two more.
With the frustrations of really the last month, what's the locker room like right now?
Right now, our locker room's still close. Like we never doubt each other or like split up from each other. Like we just keep that bond tight, you know. So we're good.
Anything else? If not, thanks, Donovan.